Hello, good evening. How's everyone? Whoever watches this, how are you? Anywho, today is day 36, October 6th of my daily affirmations. Yes, it is. All right. Today's affirmation is I am a light and I am determined to let it shine. Yes, I am a light and I'm determined to let it shine. My verse scripture is coming from Matthew 5:14 through 16, which says, Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on the hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Yes. So, I am a light and I'm determined to let it shine. So, therefore, what I mean by that is that I can't let anything or anyone stop me from letting my light shine. I can't be worried about being accepted amongst men because that runs a risk of dimming your light. So you don't want to dim your light if you want your light to shine. So, as I say every night, every time I do these, what you have to do, what do you have to do? Study, pray, and obey. Study, pray, and obey. Study, pray, and obey. But yeah, you have to do those three things because it's imperative that you do it. It's a mandate, honestly. But, a lot of us don't do right by him for real. And I'm trying to get my life right for real with the Lord. To take this in a ministry perspective, I know my song was banging. To take this in a ministry perspective, to be a light in your ministry means that it's just not when you're ministering, but it's when you're not ministering as well. So, like, if you are the only one who knows the Lord for real, whether you are at work or school, and sometimes people can or they may glean to you because there is a light that is shining on you. It's not a real it's not a physical light like you see the lights on right now, but it's something about you that attracts them because it's your light that makes sense to you. So it's by being a light is not necessarily ministering in mime or praise dance or any other aspect. You have to show it when you're not in church, when you're not ministering. That's the main thing you have to be the light for, because anybody can be a light when they're ministering, because people are drawn to you when you're ministering. But what and how do you act after you're ministering, after you're gone out of the church? How do you act? How do you treat people? How do you treat people when you're not ministering? Ministering is not being a minister of mind, being a minister of praise dance is not going to get you into heaven. Some people think that, and some people believe that, but no, you have to do more. Basically. And I was there. I used to think, oh, I dance in the church. I don't need to do nothing else. Oh, I don't like her. I don't need to talk to her. I dance and I shout in the church. I get my praise on. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to heaven anyway. Yeah, honey, I had a wake up call with that because no, I had a wake up call because I found myself always depressed, always having temper tantrums, back to back to back, always isolated. I mean, I'm isolated now, but I'm not that isolated. I mean, what I mean by isolated, I never talk to people, or I talk to people and I try to make the conversation all about me. And no, my light's not gonna shine doing that. That was me then. Why? Because I didn't know who I was. Now I know who I am. I can't be involved. I have to let my light shine. That is why I'm so focused on changing my conversation. Some people you can't really stop, because if you stop them, they think they're being disrespected. So what you have to do is silence them out. What I mean by silence them, just be silent so they can be silent. That is the main reason why I always have my headphones, even with them, even when I'm in a car with someone, because some people just like to talk about people, and I can't do that anymore. Told you I got convicted this week. No, gotta change the conversation. And how I can tell I got convicted this week is some of my conversations are changing with people who I used to talk to every day. Talk about people all the time when they get on my nerves. For what? For what? And they're sleeping at night and I'm worried about, oh, they getting on my nerves. No, you gotta change your thinking and be determined to be that light. Be that light on the hill. I said it in the Bible. I said it in my studying. Light on the hill, city on the hill, that church on the hill, that what the heck? That brightens, that shows the light. Your works will be shown. Your works will be appreciated. Your works will be accepted because you are a light. You are a pure light upon him. Don't just say you're a light and be arrogant about being a light. So all this ties into ministry, but yeah, have to be about ministry. So is my time up? Oh yes, under 10 minutes.